Welcome to the ultimate destination for all things entertainment. Get ready for exclusive access to the hottest movies, shows, music, and everything in between. From blockbuster premieres to behind-the-scenes action.
Watch Kelsea Ballerini cover Barbara Mandrell's I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool. Kelsea Ballerini celebrated the 100th anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry with a moving cover of Barbara Mandrell's 1981 tune, I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool. Ballerini took the Nashville venue stage as Mandrell herself sat on a stool nearby, swaying along to the song. The lyrics made special tribute to the historic spot, earning cheers as Bellerini sang, and I was listening to the Opry / when all my friends / were digging rock and roll and rhythm and blues / I was country when country wasn't cool. At the end of the number, Ballerini went over to Mandrell and put her arm around the storied singer, swapping the closing lyrics to She Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool. I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool was written by Kai Fleming and Dennis Morgan and recorded by Mandrell. It appeared on her 1981 album Barbara Mandrell Live, eventually reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles chart. Mandrell retired from music in 1997 and rarely makes public appearances. She joined the Grand Ole Opry in 1972, and in 2022, the venue celebrated the 50 years since her induction. During the event, Carrie Underwood performed a version of I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool, telling the audience Mandrell has been such an inspiration to me and so many others that stand on the shoulders of great female artists like her. The Grand Ole Opry feels comfortable in his home, Mandrell told USA Today in 2022. I'm proud to be a member of the family of members that can call the Opry home for the rest of their careers. Country Music Hall of Famer and Grand Ole Opry member Barbara Mandrell retired from the stage before turning 50. However, she and her family spent 4 entertaining and groundbreaking decades on stage. Those years ultimately redefined the country music industry's mainstream expectation for pop and soul artistry and live performance. A member since 1972, the Grand Ole Opry has played a perpetual role in her growth as a singer-songwriter and cultural icon. In 1967, Mandrell was an 18-year-old former country music child star and then newly married to her naval officer husband, Ken Dudney. She visited the Ryman Auditorium with her family for a live taping of the Opry's weekly television program. The Country Music Hall of Famer is noted for her 27 studio albums, including 7 that reached the top 10. A decade after building her career on covers of seductively soulful stylings, including covers of Memphis hits like Otis Redding's I've Been Loving You Too Long to Stop Now, and Shirley Brown's Woman to Woman, 2 number 1 records followed, 1978's Sleeping Single in a Double Bed, and a 1979 cover of another Memphis-crafted favorite, Luther Ingram's If Loving You Is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right. The Grand Ole Opry feels comfortable in his home. Mandrell says, I'm proud to be a member of the family of members that can call the Opry home for the rest of their careers. The friendships she formed with the program's longtime hosts, Roy Acuff and Minnie Pearl, were treasured. The Country Music Association awarded Mandrell the Female Vocalist of the Year trophy in 1979 and 1981. In 1980 and 1981, she also won the CMA's Entertainer of the Year award. Her performances showcase her musicality. Whether she was singing to the top of the rafters, playing pedal steel, the banjo, or the saxophone, USA Today wrote in 2022,